Hello RuneScape enthusiasts, you join me on Tutorial Island on my new level 3 account I just made. I'm going to be talking about the little mini-series I'm going to be making as I complete Tutorial Island. So essentially, the other day I got 99 per hour on my main, and whilst I was running Bones I was just kind of thinking up potential video ideas I could make. And it kind of came to me that bonds right now are about 5 mil, which is quite a lot for new players, especially ones, you know, just starting out level 3. And so I was thinking, maybe I could make some videos on free-to-play, seeing how long it would take for a new player to make a bond. And then I remembered that beginner clue scrolls are in the game, which free-to-play players can do. So it kind of came to me that why not make a new account and only complete beginner clue scrolls until I achieve a bond, which is 5 mil, and see how long and how many it takes. By the way, apologies if you hear me sniff or, you know, my voice sounds a bit more nasally than usual. I have a cold right now. But anyway, you know, what a better way to cure my illness than play some RuneScape, right? But anyway, so yeah, I think this will be a fun little series. No idea how long it will take. As I said, apparently, according to the RuneScape wiki, each beginner clue scroll is worth like 20k. And I watched some videos of people do this before, but it was when the beginner clues first came out, and so the prices of the uniques were a lot higher than they are now. So I think that'd be a fun idea, and potentially a very painful one, depending on how long it takes, depending on how, you know, unlucky I get, to see, yeah, how long it's going to take Mr. Bond Seeker 52 to make a bond from nothing, only doing beginner clues. So yeah, I'll catch up to you when I'm done with Tutorial Island. By the way, I also wanted to say thanks for all the support in my last video about, you know, the Chaos Rune bot farm that me and my mate found. I really wasn't expecting it to get like any views or likes or anything, but it got like 500 views right now and like 15 likes, a good 7-8 comments as well, so thanks very much. So if you want to check that video out as well after this one, of course, then go give it a watch. I'll put a link in the description. It's a good watch, I'd recommend. There we are, all done with Tutorial Island. So I think the first thing I'm going to do on the new account is complete the X marks the spot quest, because it actually gives you a beginner clue as a reward from the end of the quest. So yeah, I'm going to go knock that out real quick. Just finishing up with the quest now, so I've got to speak to this guy and he'll give me my reward. So what I thought would be a good idea is I'm going to try and complete the beginner clue that he gives me from the quest now. And then after that, I'm going to get all the skill requirements out the way the beginner clues have. They're really low, but I thought it's just a good idea to get them all out the way now, because I'm going to need them all at some time, just because of the sheer amount of clues I'm going to have to complete. So I'm going to get 20 cooking, 25 fishing, 15 mining, 15 smithing, and 18 crafting. So hopefully I can do this clue without any of those requirements, but we'll see. Actually, let's have a look at the first step. Yeah, whatever, mate, whatever. Okay, so I need to go speak to this guy, so I'll be back in a bit. Man, having no agility or stamina potions is gonna suck. Something as well that I'll be getting is 37 magic, because this would take so long if I was doing this every single time for each clue step. And I haven't actually decided what I'm going to kill yet for the beginner clues, because I don't know what, you know, the drop rates are from stuff in free-to-play. Most likely it'll probably just be something like goblins or men in Lumbridge that I end up killing, but whatever I do decide to kill, I'll mage just so, you know, I can be efficient, get 37 mage and get beginner clues at the same time, you know. Alright, I got that device from the Geezer and Varrock, so apparently it could either be Draenor Village or Ice Mountain, so I'm going to try Draenor Village first. And pray it is, otherwise I'm going to have to make the trek over there, but we'll see. So it turns out it was on top of the Ice Mountain, so what I'm going to do real quick is catch a bunch of shrimp, cook them, and hopefully that'll increase my chances of surviving on the Ice Mountain. I mean, I need these requirements anyway for clue skills in the future, so, you know, I'm being efficient. I reckon there's enough shrimp, so before I head up to the mountain, just going to kill a couple seagulls, get my HP up, and use all the runes I've got. Alright, I'm a bloody donut. I got confused between Ice Mountain and White Wolf Mountain. so I didn't actually need to train anything. I mean, these are the stats I got anyway, but yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Okay, Falador, you know, not too far, not too far. Alright, this could be the reward. Beginner clues are between 1 and 3 steps, so let's have a look. Ah. Alright, another one of these. Okay, Lumbridge or Alcarid, okay. So it turns out it's an Alcarid. And by the way, I wouldn't be showing every single step for each clue in the future, because that would take way too long. It's just because it's the first one, you know, and I've never actually completed a beginner clue before, so I thought I'd show you guys my beginner clue virginity. And this very well could be the reward, so let's have a look. Oh, what's it going to be? It's probably going to be about 3k. Oh dear. Oh no. I haven't actually looked at many of the rewards. I've only looked at like the uniques that you can get. But at this rate, this is going to take a very long time. But you know, you got to start somewhere. Well, now that that clue is out the way, I'm going to go start working on all the skill requirements. Since I'm in Lumbridge, I'll just start off with fishing and cooking, just 'cause it's right here. So I got a clue scroll whilst killing some goblins, so I thought I'd complete it real quick. This might be the reward, yeah. Let's have a look. Oh my... Just got my 10k from the Stronghold of Security, so I think most of that's going to be going on magic. Because like I said, I want to get 37 for all the teleports around free to play. Jeez, those skill requirements took so long, but they're finally out of the way, so now what I'm going to do is mage some goblins, so that way I can train my magic up and get clues at the same time. Just got my first clue from the goblins, so on the way there, I just wanted to talk about the series idea quick. So essentially, the point of the series is to make a bond from only completing beginner clues. But the thing is, on the account, I've been making money from other things, which, you know, doesn't really count towards the challenge. So I think what I'm going to do is have a little counter here. It's probably already on the screen. That shows how much I've made so far just from the clue loot alone. And I reckon because bonds are about 5 mil right now, we'll say that when the counter has kind of reached 5 mil, that's when the series is over. Because, like I said, my bank value... Oh, that was quick. Oh, sick. What a reward. Will be there in no time. But yeah, my bank value isn't just from the clues right now. It's from, you know, everything else I've been doing. So I think what I'll do, like I said, is just when this counter has hit about 5 mil, that's when I'll say that it's over. And also something else to add along the lines of what I was saying before is the way that the kind of clue totals will be added is by the approximate value it gives each time that you open a clue. I think that's probably the best way of keeping track of it, just because obviously prices fluctuate, and you know how uniques from clues are. They either sell for way under or way over on the GE, usually way under. So I think, yeah, that's probably the best way of doing it. It's just by adding up all the approximate values from every clue. Alright, it's clue number 4. You know, it's the best one so far. I just realised that on some of these clues I actually lose money because the cost of runes actually, you know, outweighs how much of a reward I get, which kind of sucks. But let's see if this is the casket. This is the second step of the 5th clue, so it might be. Let's have a look. Oh, it is. What's it gonna be? Well, again, it is the best one so far by 700 coins. You know, this one I didn't actually lose money on, which is good. Clue scroll number 6. Clue number 7. Oh my god. Alright, here's clue number 8. Something good, please. Clue scroll number 9. Oh my god. This is actually going to take forever. Alright, clue number 10, double digits, please, something good. Yikes, dude. Alright, here's clue number 11. Alright, I've just been on the Wikipedia page for the beginner reward casket, and I am fuming. Essentially, black armor and weapons have a 1 in 787.5 chance of rolling, on a beginner clue, which means overall there's a 1 in 43.75 chance of just rolling any black item. Whereas the uniques, the things that we actually want, which are worth money, individually have a 1 in 375 chance of dropping, which means on average you'll get 1 every 12.5 clue scrolls. So in the 11 clue scrolls that we've done, we've received 2 black items. I think it was the first one we did. I think we got a black two-hander, and then we've just got this black square shield. So I have actually been scammed. Here's number 12. Alright, clue number 13. Will it be unlucky? I mean, I think that is the best one we've had, but still. It's the only thing I've actually been killing so far for the clues are just these goblins here in Lumbridge. They actually, as I say that, they drop them really, really frequently. Usually my run only recharges to like 25, 30 by the time I've got one. You know, coming here from 0, which really isn't that long, and they're so easy to kill, they're really accessible. They also drop chef hats as well, which are like 350 coins on the GE, which is really decent. Like, it pays for like 3 Laurens or something. And also a lot of the steps for these clues are in Lumbridge, like right here. So yeah, I think if you guys are going to give this a go, then goblins are probably a really decent shout, to be honest. And like 2 seconds later from that last recording, on the first step, we'll close this. This is number 14. Sick. So far, I'm really enjoying this challenge. Even though we haven't, you know, made a lot of money or anything like that, it's still a lot of fun. And hopefully some uniques will come soon. I think what I'm going to do is end this episode when I get a unique, so no idea how many clues in that's going to be, but hopefully it will come soon. Alright, number 15, come on. Ah! Number 16. Alright, number 16, lads, please give me something different. I mean, it's a bit different. It's number 17. Clue scroll, number 18. Oh, well, that's the first time we got 3 things, but it's a shame they're all bloody awful. So we're back here again for number 19. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, not again. That's 3! Oh, come on, game. Man, we should be averaging 1 black item per, like, 3 uniques. I had 3 black items now. Where's my 9 uniques? I swear, if there's another black item, I'm gonna punch a hole in my screen. Oh, sick! Yes! Oh, that's f***ing sick! Oh my god, yes! Finally! Another 3-1. Oh, yeah! This thing looks sick! Oh! You know we're using this from now on. Oh my god, yes! 400k! Yes, finally! Alright lads, I've just taken another trip over to the same wiki page for the beginner clue scrolls, and it turns out that this little parrot right here is in fact the most expensive unique, and therefore the most expensive item that you can receive from a beginner clue, so I'm pretty happy about receiving one. I mean, I can't really complain about my RNG anymore after getting one of these, but hey, maybe the bad RNG will creep back in later in the series. But yeah, I reckon this is a fitting end, to be honest. I mean, I did say I wanted to end on a unique, and, you know, what a better unique to end on, honestly. But yeah, I hope you guys have really enjoyed this one. I've enjoyed making it. So if you have, drop the video a big old like, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel to be notified when the next episode comes out. No idea how long that will be, but yeah, entirely depends on how lucky I get, I suppose. So in the meantime, have a great day, and I'll catch you very soon.